the other game ended, but what have you made of knowing who you're playing and the challenges ahead of you now to try to finish this off?
Well, knowing coming to the championship game, it's going to be a hard-fought game. You know, Notre Dame, they're a good team. They play hard. They got some great players on the team. So just trying to go in and execute whatever game plan coach is going to draw for us.
What's it like knowing, looking at that game last night, your game goes overtime, their game goes overtime. Both teams only played 6 players in the game last night. Knowing that Notre Dame doesn't have a lot of depth due to injury, how does that impact your preparation, if at all?
It doesn't. They've been doing it all year with their players. They have players that have stepped up, and taken on roles, that they wouldn't have if they hadn't lost the people that they did.
The fact that both those games last night were so dramatic, it's going to come down to the wire, both go to overtime. What is that like as a player to know that you're part of a day like that was one of the best days in the history of the tournament?
It just shows how hard, all 4 teams wanted it. Nobody wanted to lose, but at the same time, it's like who wanted it more. So just going in, in that game going into overtime, and, it's just the will of who can dig deeper and find a little bit more to get their team a win.
What's it like then? You go through challenges like that, and then congratulations, you won. Now you got to go for the championship. What's up? I know that's not unfamiliar territory for you guys, but what does that feel like?
It's unfinished business that we have. We knew that coming in here, that was our main goal, was to get back to the championship game. Whoever it was at the time, we were just going to be proud and happy for just getting back to that game. And Notre Dame being the team that we're going to play, it's unfinished business.
Your freshman year, you didn't play a lot of minutes because of your conditioning, but you played 45 minutes last night in a very physical ball game. How are you feeling today, and how do you feel about your conditioning?
All right, and I know that my conditioning, I've been through 2 strength coaches, and they really worked on, helping me catch my second wind a little faster than most. So, it's a great thing for them to, teach me how to, my breathing, to, steady myself so I can go for longer periods of time.
What's it like to know, when you look at this final stat line and to see, you had a 20-20 game and 25 rebounds, and you have more rebounds in a tournament than any player ever, I think. What does that feel like as a player? I know you want to win a championship, but to know that you're doing things that have literally never been done.
Me personally, I like to go rebound because, not too many people like to go rebound. They just think that, okay, whatever, somebody will get it, and I'll just get back on offense. And so just getting stickbacks on offense, and then on defense, I get them so the other team can't get any second chance points. So, it's an energy thing when it comes to rebounding.
I would think that maybe people would assume that it would just come easily to you because of your size, but obviously, like you said, there's an energy component to it too. How much does that come into being an effective rebounder, even though you are tall?
I never give up. If I don't get the first or the second ones, I'm just trying to put myself in a position to, outquick the person that I am, or spin off on the person that's guarding me and going and getting the rebound.
Speaking with Jess last night, she says you guys kind of have a history with USA basketball. What do you know about her, and what do you remember from those practice sessions against her?
Wait, is that who?
The center from Notre Dame?
Oh, yeah, Jess. Oh, yeah. We have played we've practiced and played on the same team at USA. She's a hard worker, she gets up and down. She's very physical, so I'm looking for that matchup.
Before you guys had the experience of last year of watching the confetti fall for somebody else, how important is that moment now, looking back now, as a motivational tool for the Bulldogs?
We always say that we're the confetti team. We're always looking for the confetti. So just knowing that sometimes when we walk out and the confetti is coming down and it's not for us, it's like a slap in the face knowing how hard we work. So we just try to get back and just try to give it a little more every time. And this time, it's the right time. We're getting back to it.